For weeks, we have been telling you in our stories about Section 8 housing that the wait for a voucher can be years. So if you're evicted, how can you get help sooner?
CAP 8, which is short for Central Access Point, helps those looking to find the right resources in the nick of time. Local 12's Megan Mongello shows us how this resource came at just the right time for a local family and our ongoing series, Childhood Poverty, Cincinnati's Crisis.
Central Access Point, this is Darcy. How may I help you?
The work at Central Access Point, or CAP, is about two things: resources and reassurance.
Hi, Darcy. I was calling to see if I could get referred to like a shelter or a homeless program.
The resources are what you need in a crisis, like available beds at shelters. Megan Snyder is always talking resources with CAP in her role with Interface Hospitality Network of Greater Cincinnati.
We have an intake for a family of 3. We have a mom and a dad and the 5-year-old son, and then their 120-pound dog. CAP informed us that they'd been living in their car since November.
The reassurance comes when there are no resources.
Looks like our family shelters are at capacity, but that can change.
Before CAP launched in 2008, families had to call about 30 resource providers like City Gospel Mission, Free Store Food Bank, or St. Vincent de Paul.
Do you have some pen and paper handy?
Now you can just call 381-SAFE. Hamilton County is the only county in the tri-state to have a central call intake line for resources, and Darcy Drescher is the only full-time call taker. She hears the calls in crisis.
Here recently with the evictions, you'll have phone calls where you hear the sheriff placing the family out, and the family has never been homeless before and doesn't understand the homeless system. Those calls are really hard.
Pre-pandemic, Central Access Point received an average of 357 calls per week. The highest weeks of the calls came in November, when CAP received 434 calls in one week and 478 in another. In 2020, CAP received nearly 9,000 calls from more than 3,500 different callers.
It improves our families' and individuals' experience. They don't have to keep telling their story over and over again with each phone call that they make.
But the call takers know there are not enough resources. COVID hit and families are finding themselves in a place they've never been before. Megan Mongello, Local 12 News.
And we just wanted to give you a chance to write the number for Central Access Point down for you or either for someone you know. It's on your screen. It's 381-SAFE. To learn more about Central Access Point, go to CincinnatiPoverty.com.